I don't know who wrote this one, but it's a very old song, and in fact, it's mentioned in Ulysses by James Joyce. It's about a man about to face the hangman, and in typical Irish fashion, his friends gather and have a party. The night before Larry was stretched. Well, the night before Larry was stretched, the boys they all paid him a visit. A bit in their sacks too they fetched, for they sweated their duds till they riz it. For Larry was ever the lad, when a boy was condemned to the squeezer, would fence all the duds that he had, for to help his poor friend to a sneezer, and warm his gob before he died. Well, the boys they came crowding in fast, and they all threw their stools round about him. 6 glims round his trap case was placed, for he couldn't be well waked without them. When one of them asked could he die without having truly repented, says Larry, that's all in me eye, and first be the clergy invented, for to get a fair bit for themselves. Oh, and I'll be cut up like a pie, and me knob from me body be parted. You're in the wrong box then, says I, for blast me if they're so hard-hearted. A chalk on the back of your neck is all that Jack Catch dares to give you. Then mind not such trifles affect. Oh, why should the likes of them grieve you? And now, boys, come tip us the deck. Well, the cards being played, for they played, until Larry found one of them cheated. A point in his napper he made, for the boy had been easily heated. Oh, hold me the hokey, you thief, I'll scuttle your knob with me doddle. You cheat me because I'm in grief. Ah, but soon I'll demolish your noddle, and leave you your claret to drink. Then the clergy came in with his book, and he spoke him so smooth and so civil. Larry tipped him the Kilmainham look, and he pitched his big wig to the divil. Then sighing he threw back his head, for to get a wee drop of the bottle, and dutiful sighing he said, oh, the hemp will be soon round me throttle, and choke me poor windpipe to death. Oh, then sure it's the best way to die. Oh, the dead are no better than living, for now when the gallows is high, our journey is shorter to heaven. But what harasses Larry the most, and makes his poor soul melancholy, if he thinks of the time when his ghost it will come in a sheet to sweet Molly. Oh, sure it'll kill her alive. So moving these last words he spoke, we all vented our tears in a shower. For me own part I thought me heart broke, for to see him cut down like a flower. On his travels we watched him next day. The throttler thought I could kill him, but Larry not one word did say, nor change did he come to King William, and then did his colour grow white. When he came to the old Dublin chit, he was tucked up so neat and so pretty, the rumbler jugged off from his feet, and he died with his face to the city. He kicked too, but that was all pride, for soon you might see 'twas all over. Soon after the noose was untied, in darkness we waked him in clover, and sent him to take his ground sweat. Oh, the night before Larry was stretched. Well, the boys they all paid him a visit. A bit in their sacks too they fetched, for they sweated their duds till they riz it. For Larry was ever the lad when a boy was condemned to the squeezer, to pawn all the duds that he had, for to help his poor friend to the sneezer, and warm his gob before he died, and warm his gob before he died.